All should be good in the hood. All should be good in the hood. Hello, everybody. Just double checking again as usual. I hope everybody is okay though. We are live, I hope. We are, yes. Now, I had a problem last night with last night's stream, which was quite irritating. I want to just change over on my phone for a second, because I thought last night's stream went blurry. It was blurry, but I was just checked there now, and it was good. So I hope you're doing all good. So hello everybody, welcome back to Tavern Master. Welcome to episode 4. In today's episode, I want to get working on with our hotel. Oh, ignore all the mess up here, I've done some good. I've done a lot of off-screen work. It's good. It's good. So I just want to make sure everything is okay. Streamed a minute and a half early today, so just remember that for future references. Please remember that. I'm always going to say, remember that time I was a minute and a half early for a stream, because it was close. I came back from work, walked a friend down to her house. She forgot her bag, so we had to go back to work, open up, and try and get in and open up and get it, and then walk back down. I was like, uh-oh, I'm under pressure. But all good, all good. But I want to get straight into this. I'm excited for today's episode. So in the last episode, we worked on floor 2, our second floor up here, making it nice, more seating for our guests, more outdoor seating as well. And we also built the Grey Hall, but it's not completely functional yet. It needs decoration. We don't know how it's going to function yet, and I need to get lights in so people will actually start to come in. Another thing that I've done off screen as well is my staff are quite underpaid, but they're very happy. They're very happy, and that's fantastic. I kind of found this little niche area where we can stick around 25 coins, and I got my wages, the salaries down by at least 1,000, which is crazy. It's nuts. So, money-wise, we're doing quite okay. I'm doing a lot of adventures still, because I've got 3 chests now, which allows us to have 180 resources, which is pretty good. Which is pretty good to have. That's why I have the 3 chests up here. Something's after going wrong. Something's after going very wrong here. Oh, I have my earphone in to try and listen to my audio on my phone here, just to see what it's like. So we've got the 3 chests, so we can have like as much resources as we can. And I'm stocking up then. I've been doing a lot of researching as well. And that's what brings us to this episode, okay? So we're going to start off by finishing the game. So off screen, I can't remember what I did off screen, but I think it was the upholstery and fire extinguishers level 3 and then kitchen items level 3, which would actually mean that we can have our chest store 75 items per chest, which is pretty good. But if I do that, does that change? Let me see. I want to host an event. It's like I forget I don't know why when I stream, my wireless mouse really acts up. Can you see like the movement of it sometimes? It jitters. I can just fix that in a second. No, everything seems to be normal here then. Maybe when I upgrade the chest. We'll keep an eye out for that though. So, we can start our next day. We need to have 11 more royal guests coming in, the purple guests. And I can probably just, for viewing pleasure, turn that on so we know who's coming in and who's doing what. So, in the next episode, which the next episode is 100%, it's going to be the last episode. I think anyways, unless things go bad in this episode. I hope that's not the case. Let me just plug in this mouse. At least I know for the future, though, that I need the mouse constantly plugged in, so that's one thing. I don't know why, that's a bit odd. Anyways, so, okay, see, we've a royal guest coming in straight away. Fantastic, that's what we want to see. Off screen as well with decorations, I didn't do too much. I added them in a few carpets upstairs. Why does that look like... Whatever way I had that there now, It just looked like you were floating, like the deer antler or whatever. But a few more decorations. I changed the lights upstairs to try and get the wax and the oil quality down because we were spending quite a lot of money on that. And downstairs is the issue. Like if you click here, so I've got 25 light sources downstairs, and it's kind of like, what? I don't have that much. That can't be. It can't be possible that I have that much. I go inside. I have 2 beside the musicians, and then I have 1 beside each toilet. So that's 4 downstairs. But aha! Well, I have 1 outside this side. I have 2. We're up to 6. We double it the other side. That's 8. But don't forget all the nice fancy lights that I put outside. They count. Should they start fires? I don't think so. But for some strange reason, the only fires I'm having is this toilet. This keeps going on fire. I don't know why. Oh, I've got lights in the bathroom as well. So that'll be actually 10. Like physically. And then the rest are like outside of the build. But that's okay. So, how are we doing for research? 7. We need 7 more royals. We're getting enough royals coming in right now. Which if we go here, we've 5 so far today before 12 AM. That's nice. We'd 5 yesterday. We'd 7 in one day. 7 seems to probably be the highest. 8! Wow. So we're getting a lot of them coming in. Why? Why? Okay, so a big thing I missed. And I remember I made this mistake the last time I ever played the game as well. Okay? I always thought event food was only for events. It's not. You can put it on your regular daily menu if you're not hosting an event. And people buy that food. That's how I got my... I have a 5-star menu now. When I discovered it, I said, oh my god. I just turn off the normal regular food menu. And I just focused on each menu like I've done before previously with the normal menu. And it brings in more customers. And we should. Today would have been the full day, actually. Food sold 39. Yeah, food went up quite a bit there. Now, was this an event? This was an event, so that's why loads of food got sold. 39 is the highest so far that we've gotten. So we need more profits coming in, which is good. And like this was a normal day work. There was no adventures. We did no refills as well. 3,000 coming in is pretty okay. I'll take that. We need 4 more royal guests. So we get that. Then we research the basement straight away. Because we have a lot of points to get to do there. But today's goal of the episode is we need to focus on building the structure anyways of the basement. I want to go back and unlock the brewery and outside garden. I'm really curious to what this brewery does, what it's needed for, because I never played it. I never played with it since it got introduced into the game. And like, do we sell takeaway beers? We sell cans? We sell tinnies? If that's the case, sign me up. I'm not sure what it does. So we will find out. So we're going to see. Lily wants... She's ready to get promoted to level 9. That's fine. I'll upgrade her carrying. Lily got 7 extra coins in her wages. I'm putting Lily back down to 25. Because she's still happy. She's a better worker and she's still on the same pay. But for some strange reason, it's just working for me. And I'd rather take that. So we're going to definitely complete this today. So the next thing that we're going to need to do is look for an event that's going to host a lot of rare guests. This is probably the one we have to go for. Okay, is it? What's the one with Merlin, actually? Merlin's rare. It's only 120. That's a bit pointless. So I'd rather go with this. 260, and I have this... Ooh, do I have enough seats? Probably not. So we'll probably have to get the functionality working in the Great Hall. But let's just get today out of the way. I'm going to do refills. And actually, where are we for mushrooms? Okay, we're not looking for mushrooms today. That's not good, but... Okay. So I do need a lot of constantly sending out adventurers. So we need to think of that like for prices on our wages. Or spending, should I say. So that's one thing that I need to focus on. How are we looking for quality on the stream? See, this looks better. My camera... I have a new webcam coming. It's 1080 60 frames, which I have to do the refill today. Okay. I was going to do it anyways. So I do have slightly this open upstairs because for somebody... Yes. We've just finished... What was it? What did we just finish? The games. for complete... Okay, let's do all our refills. Let's just do normal refills, right? I know we didn't do any adventures. We do this, and then go up here. Refill the chest, refill the chest, refill the chest. Now check our money situation. Actually, there might be just 1 or 2 drinks missing down here. A little bit of milk for 14. That's okay. So with full refills today, we're still making a profit of 1,249 coins, which I'm pretty happy about. That's pretty good. But I do want to do better. So more seats, more seats. So total seats. We served over, I think, what we have. So, when it says we have the games, what games do we have? Oh, we have some basic... We do have some basic games. They're quite expensive. A lot of prestige to the games counter that enables people to actually come and play the games. So I can't, like, buy this. Actually, like, maybe having some of the games inside the pub could be cool, too. I have a little dead area over here. You know, where the stairs for the basement will be. So that's something this is quite big. This mightn't work here. These will usually... I'm going to put them outside in the area we will unlock over here. So you get 2 games in the games counter. Games counter are quite expensive, but one event is going to quite do well for us there. So, we're going to do some research. We're going to start the basement, and we're going to host an event straight away for tomorrow with this 260 and 600. How many rare get? We're getting 59 on average a day, so maybe 2 of the events just to boost it. We also need 50 royal guests in the meantime. So hopefully they have mushrooms, which to do. I want them to get the mushrooms. Oh, because just if I need to force this event again, it'd be just handy to have. Our researchers, I think I have 6 altogether. There should be 2 on this floor, which there is. There's 2 here. That's 4. I have 8 researchers. I didn't notice that I had that many. And they're getting the number down quite quick, because these numbers here, 5,000 each, quite a lot there. Actually, we will need a lot of mushrooms if I want to complete these. I'm guessing the research tree we'll have completed in the next episode. The next episode is all going to be like final touches, and we'll host kind of like nearly every event to say that we've done every event. We have our 5-star menu now. The quests are done, so I have all the items and the bonuses from this, except I did accidentally get rid of a chef, I think. Somewhere down the line. I accidentally fired him and I couldn't get him back, so that's a problem. I thought there was a way you could get them back, but maybe I am just wrong. Oh, breweries. Here they are here. This item is locked, so I can't inspect it now. And I have all the paintings in place now. We still need to do the takeaway counter as well. That's something that we need to work on. But, you know, no real rush. Uh-oh. I'm doing too much talking and realize that I don't have the seats. I've got 210. That would suggest to me that... Oh, wait. What? There's chandeliers? No way. I did not know this. There's no way. There's no way. There's chandeliers. Look at this. How have I never noticed this? Oh, which one's the nicest then? I like this one. This one's kind of like... Oh, this one's fancy looking. I get 3 of these. But where's the area to like... Really... What's like the dead center of this area? I'd say maybe like... Here. Probably. In between these 2 chairs. Okay, I need to try and remember this then. So this is the Grey Hall officially open. By the way, now that I have the lightings in it. Ooh. That's kind of cool. We still need to decorate it though, so that's one thing. That's insane. So... And to be honest, it is cleaner looking. I do like the standing torches. So if I go here, I know you're probably... This is floor 3, isn't it? This is floor 2. Excellent max quality. But the risk is really low because we've 17 light sources, but I'm guessing this is because I got the lights outside as well. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then one more in the toilet, 17. Right, okay, since we're here, I want to get the full band on the podium. They'll come tomorrow. How much am I paying them? 200 per day. But if I'm getting more seats... Now, I might be having staff problems upstairs. We need to keep on top of that. In the last episode, I was having a little bit of staff problems. I kind of have it tweaked and worked out a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. But let's just get on and hopefully we can reach our event now. I've got the extra seats. And it'll be embarrassing if we don't. We really need to decorate this area though. We really, really need to decorate the Grey Hall. And that's going to be our next step while we're kind of working on things. I think the hotel. We should jump into the hotel though next. I want to get the hotel opened. Although I can't open the hotel until I get the basement. Because it'd be really weird. Okay, we got everyone. That's nice. So we know we have the seats. You know, if you're trying to get to your bedroom, you have to pass through... well, first you have to pass through the kitchen. And some flames and pots and pans and all that. And then you have to go through the researchers that are trying to do their job in a noisy environment. So that's not really the best. It's not really the best. But we are getting there. Outside's gonna... Okay, there is one thing I've done so far. So, Danny did call... She gave us a name. The Sober Dwarf and Merle Inn. So the Merle Inn will be our hotel. With this type of walling up here... And I can do it really quick now, actually. If I go in the building. So, if I go to upper wall... And just repaint this, right? If I get my windows... There's going to be 2 windows here anyways. They're the normal windows that we have. But with this textured wall up here... You can see what's happening right now. This completely changes the window texture as well. So I do want the window textures at the top to be different. Kind of just that the inn is kind of a little bit... It's associated, but not fully associated with the tavern itself. It's kind of just like it's a mini business within. Now outside I want to heavily decorate with just pots and plants. Maybe some of our military statue guys again. And just go from there. But we've got a lot to do work with the hotel. It's going to cost a lot of money, but it will bring in a little bit of passive money. If it covers the cost of the musicians, I'm happy with that. Perfect. That was a lot of guests. Someone wants another promotion. Alicia, your carry needs to be faster, but you will also go back down to 25 coins. Thank you. Start next day. Where does this put us then? 340. 50 guests. We really need to work on the basement here. So, how long? We're about 20 minutes into the stream. We need to do something productive first. We're going to continuously make money. So, we can ignore, I suppose, the hotel part of it. For now. The Grey Hall, we need to get building with. So, we'll do a little bit of building now. Like, the Grey Hall's nice and all, but it just doesn't... It just doesn't look the best. So, where do you start with? Where do you start with decorating it? Okay, so first of all, decorations, curtains. Curtains are always like the easiest thing to go with. So, 1, 2, 1 in the hall as well. Don't forget the halls. Oh, fire extinguishers. All the fire extinguishers I can upgrade now. Not that I really need this many fire extinguishers, but I suppose safety is good to have. Why not? And I have that there. And there is this in here, but this just looks a little bit too weird if I do it. So it can be a little bit free. I changed just all the curtains to white. So that just kind of... Why are you not... Hello? Okay, you didn't want to work. Weird. I don't want to accidentally hit something now as well that changes colour, because that will irritate me. Now you can, we've noticed before, we can change lights. So you could technically change the lights up here, but... I think changing it would look a little bit weird. See, even just adding in the curtains makes a little bit of a difference. I want to add a bit of greenery in here. And the best greenery I know... happens to be this. So I think we just have to do this. Makes it looks a little bit more nice. We could also probably do this column. What prop? Oh, the seat gets in the way. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. That's not good. But okay, whatever. I don't know where to go to with, like, in terms of... So I got 2 walls over here. So that could mean that I can... probably put in the shields, but there's a different type of shield that's really stands out differently. What can we... So, one thing that I think we should be putting in here... You probably have enough props up here already, do you? We can add in this. This fills up the wall a little bit. Why not? Coat racks would probably be a little bit weird. Let's get some plants in though. You're not going to fit in there. If I can get... This is probably just the tallest plant though, isn't it? You can go in there, each corner. We just reverse the room as much as we can in some places. I would like to put in the sofas. That might make sense, but I know we could probably... Can we put the sofas at a table? I'm sure we can. We can. And I would like to, like, probably... might look a bit weird if I do it. But let's just say this is a little seating area, just to fill up the space. Oh, there's no lights in that area. Okay, can I move this a little? That's not going to do it for me. Okay. That's fine. We can put on some little candle lights each side, maybe. Maybe. I'm not 100% decided on that. We're throwing probably a bit of white, just to add in like this a little brightness when you come in. People can't sit in them chairs, so that's okay. I'm not too worried about it, but just to kind of fill that area, you know, when you come in, maybe. It looks a little bit weird. This research fella isn't going to be here. I might move them chairs in the future out into the hall, if people just want quiet space area. So, now I could dot plants all the way around, but the best decorations that we could probably go with here is probably the banners. But we can change the color of these, which is pretty cool. Yeah, like I can put in 2 of these here, each side. Then let's go to this one, and we'll change the colors as we go on, you know. Maybe these represent like different houses, maybe. Is this the one I already put in? It is. This is the next one. This is the next one. And then I can do you. This can go in the middle. And then I think I don't have you. I might end up changing the color of the tables. I know the tables make it pop, but I don't know. There's just something I'm just not feeling at the minute. It could be just the plainness of... I'm assuming... Oh, I can't change this banner's color. I can change you, and not the pink ones. Right. Well, that's just ruined everything then. Now, could I... Is it a case... Actually, I'd probably get rid of this one. We don't need that there. What would be nice there is this... My friend. My little statue friends. Actually, the chairs can... Get rid of these chairs for now. I'll put them in my inventory. Put them in my storage. They have to kind of go there. When you come in, it's like... Instantly we're protected. And safe. I don't know what to do around here, though. This could be nice. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't work. I'm not sure. Decorations, mats and carpets, I'm not too sure. Would it look nice or would it look tacky? I haven't really decided on that. So now that I don't really need you, but I could put you there just for a little bit of design, a little bit of look, just around the corner so no one falls or has an accident. Put the ivy on the walls at the corner pillars here. They'll fill it up, so that's kind of good. What I can do as well is just each side of this, and then... Where does he get a center? He doesn't really get a center there. Okay. But that centers him. So that's better than nothing. Yeah. That's centered. So that's good. Paintings. See, I've got all the good paintings downstairs, which doesn't really make too much sense. So we'll look into that as well. We will naturally enough have to put in the shields. So I think when you walk in, because it's the Great Hall, you should bang. You should see some paintings here straight away. So there's some paintings I'll take from downstairs. I'll take this one. But put you down here, more centered, and the starry... This is Starry Night, isn't it? Put that here. So we're looking a little bit better now. Maybe then we can get some other paintings that are just the normal game, generic paintings, to be honest. There's like, maybe it's the Queen. I don't know. This one's nice. I don't know what it's meant to be, but it's nice. It's going in. And that one. So that's that wall done. Ish. A few more banners, possibly. I'm not sure what we could do. See, these ones are nice. I have them outside, but I just feel like they're too, I don't know. Not royal looking, but... this could work. This could work. Maybe this is an idea. We still have... we still have some spaces. So, is it a case where I can match the banners to the tables that they're looking at? So, do you naturally... Are you purple? Okay. So this would mean that this one would be white. I don't know if that would work, but it's going to have to work. Is this orange or red? You know, you're orange. Blue is here. Okay. Green is this one. Does this make sense, or is it just going to be too much of an eyesore? We will find out now in a second. Wait, which is which now? Are you... No, you're red. Wait, I've got red... Wait. Did I make a mistake with... Oh, purple's over there. So that would mean that pink is this one. It kind of works. It doesn't kind of work. We'll get into the first person camera, and he'll kind of like... He'll help us. So... Then... I should get some shields. The shields... I think the shields should go in... these corners. No? Would that not make more sense? Yeah, I can do that. Bookcases? Does a bookcase make sense? Maybe. I can put it in for now. If we want to change them, we can. It does fill up quite a good space there. Not quite, though. It does need... We can put in smaller paintings, but that means we're going to need the same... We need 4 of kind of the same frame. And we don't have that. Damn it. I need more wall hanging things. Co-hooks? That doesn't really make sense to me. Although I could do a co-hooks. Could do this. You probably won't let me... Oh, you let me go over the medieval statue? Okay, I'll do that then. And then, what did I do side? So it's this side here. And then we can fill in the blank spaces with the smaller pictures, which would have been... We can do this woman. We can do the queen and the princess, maybe. And it fills it up. Can the shields... I don't know about this. Can shields be changed colour? No. They can't. Okay, this kind of works. A few more. What would be nice? Ooh, a few more plants. So I've already used this one in some corners. So do this little one here. Do this little one. You are smaller, so that's kind of cool. We can do work with that. Yes. And then I think I have no choice to go back to the bigger one. But that fills it up, like, that really does fill it up. It is looking nicer. The Grey Hall is looking quite nice right now. Chef's kiss. We need another chandelier. It doesn't make sense not to have a chandelier over the bar. We need a chandelier over the bar. So that would mean right bang over the musicians. So if there is a fire, they go on fire first. Now, what else can we make, or what we can do to make it look a little bit normal? I think more greenery. More greenery is nice. Oh, it doesn't look the best. You work. Could I do each side? Maybe. Maybe. I know it's a lot of green going on, but we need it to work. Let's just go in the normal game mode here. Oh yeah, this does look good. Now, my issue is the carpets and the mats. So maybe another issue that we need to fix in the room is break up something here. And I think it should be the bar area. I think the bar area should stand out a little bit more. How does this look? To be like a centerpiece, if you get me. I could probably keep the wall that way. I'm happy with the wall like that. The floor, not so much. But I don't like the red brick. So... or maybe I could just do a fancy wooden floor down here. It's just the cut-off point is a bit weird. Do I just... No, you can't, like, it's pity you can't do something. So I think we need, I think carpets would be the way to go here. Yeah, we definitely need rugs and carpets. The only issue I have is, they're set colors. You can't change them. So, that's sad. Now, I too like that there. Why are you green? Hello, chair. Like, putting this as blue, yeah, it makes sense, but not all of them are gonna match. And some of them are really unique, because this one's pink, but there's like no real other like pink stuff you can go with. Now, that being circular and red, or pink, gave me the idea to put this one here. Maybe the mats just go in certain locations. That's what could get it to work. This is different. The bar needs... I don't want to overdo it with mats, you know? Like, I could throw this in the middle here, but then I feel like I need more in the middle then, you know? Oh, wait, hang on. Let's just throw this in. We might not have to go too mad here. All we're trying to achieve is kind of break up the floor a little bit. So, yeah, this could work. Does it work? Not what I was thinking. What would be your... Ooh, we could have something going to work here. Oh, you don't squeeze in. You're just still off. Damn it. But we can... Musicians can still... Hello? Oh, wait. Flick over to this. Ah, god damn it. Sell it for now. We can probably do it. We get another mat. Something that's more neutral as well. I know this is another long carpet. I don't really like it. Long carpet, it's a little bit green. I could throw in the blue. Can throw in the blue somewhere. Just step it back under the tables, maybe? Possibly. It kind of works, but the blue mats don't. The blue mats definitely don't work. Maybe I just keep the red one. This one just looks too like not taken care of. These do look kind of royal looking, you know, fancy looking. That's the word I'm going for. Yeah, I guess we can do that. And the best thing we can do is we go back into, we start the map up. We go into our, it's us. We're inspecting the business. Let's go all the way upstairs and see what this looks like. Well, let's have a look. I'm really happy with the first floor. First floor, I'm very content with. Second floor, now seeing the carpets when you're in first person is nice. The plants being here though, not really feeling that. I think I should just push them back to make the area feel a little bit bigger. We're going up to the Grey Hall. So this could either be that the Grey Hall is perfect and I really, really like it, or it's bad. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, I do like the entranceway in. It's that's inviting. It does have a warm feeling to it. I do like the banners now. Oh, I still need to do something beside these windows. That could do with something. No, this is nice. This is nice. It's not perfect by any means, but we can also get smaller carpets and dot them in just to fill in the blank spaces. I like the way that the carpet's a little bit unraveled as well. That's cool. Yeah, we can definitely throw in some. There's some blank spaces that we could do. Could also change the orientation of the carpets. Maybe that might make it look different. One thing I always like to do is stand in front of the musicians and have a look around, and immediately, just looking at that view, it's warm, it's inviting, it's nice. We just don't see where the blank areas are, but this does really work for me, to be honest. I do like this. I think I've done a good job with the Grey Hall. Maybe a few little tweaks here and there, of course. I can throw in a few more decorations, probably, hopefully at the edge of the bar, just to kind of corner this in. The red brick floor, I'm happy the whole floor being the red brick now, so it looks good. We have 1, 2, 3 royal guests up here already. Upstairs. Any more in the business? Upstairs I can't figure out. It's just not working yet. Up here, no, I do immediately see one straight away. Downstairs. Although, I do keep forgetting I have an outside area out here, so there could be. We'll sprint around and see. We're just normal guests, but that's okay. I need you to. I need everyone at this stage. Right, here, not so much. And now every chair is filled, by the way, so bear that in mind. Downstairs, inside, we have, I know, one here down there. That's okay. Any more? Need to get the numbers with the royal guests higher. This was the first day anyways that we have them. I'm going to upgrade all the fire extinguisher buckets as well, because that's going to irritate me so much that... Seeing the some barrels are empty on floors. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Right. Let's speed it up. Go back upstairs. To be honest, I think the issue that I have is that the mats need to be filling the walkways and not under the table. So, for me, I'm quite content with this area over here. But I need the mat here and a mat here instead. That's just going to take away from the brick floor. And I might get rid of this big mat and just get 2 little smaller rectangular ones. And that might fill that there. I can try and squeeze in the smaller square mats, like the actual square mats at the bottom of the bar. That might help too, but we'll do that at the end. We'll do it at the start of the day tomorrow. We'll just see how things are going right now. We didn't spend too much money there, which I'm quite happy about too, which is good. I thought I was going to spend a fortune up here. I do like it though. We still need to fix these windows as well. We spent a lot on purchases. M2 couches probably didn't help. We'll start next day. We'll go back here. We pause the game immediately straight away. Research. We're still getting serve only soups for a day. What do you mean only serves soups for a day? What did I do wrong? Okay, I have the full menu there, so that's okay. That's regular food and event food, so that works. Let's check the research. We got 6 royal guests yesterday, so we need to keep this ticking now. We need to keep grinding with this. There's not too much that we can do. Just keep the game going fast. But let's just quickly finish up here and then let the game do its thing. So, I don't know. I don't know if this is actually going to work now. When you just see them so close like this, does stepping it make sense? Maybe not. I think it might though. Oddly. Am I even placing them in the... Okay, under the chairs kind of works. So I was saying we get rid of this. I need to go into the colored mode. I can't probably do that now because I'm in a different mode. So I can paint that back. Then I go back to my carpets. I finish painting to get rid of that. I get these mats. I was talking little smaller rectangular ones. And I'm not sure how I can get this to match up. Does that make sense? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Now, there's a little square one here. Does that make sense to go here to barrels? Why not? Also, while we're here, I don't want to go with another flower decoration. Can I leave your tools and your shovels and your, well, not your shovels, but your weapons here, boys. Get your maces, your axe, your swords. Put them beside the bar. We don't want anyone killing each other up here. We're here for drinking and having a good time and having a crack. So a little bit of decorations there. It's good. What can I do here? Not a lot. So that would mean I'd have to go with the planters here. Definitely have to go with the planters. And this should be the Great Hall done. I like, okay, I'm okay with this area and I'm okay with this area. It's this middle bit here. I'm trying to make it different and not being repetitive. Let me just go, actually. Did I change? Why is there a white reflection there? Maybe it's just meant to be coming off the armor. Like, look at this. This is it now before we open for business. It looks like a great hall. It looks like a fancy great hall that it should be. It really stands out. Lots of decorations. No, I'm happy with this. Push comes to shove, we need to change this. It looks great right now. It does look good. It looks really good. Should I? Oh, no, I can't push you back because that's there. That's okay. That's okay. No worries. So, I'm just going to update all our fire extinguisher buckets now, and then we need to get grinding. So you'll see what the grinding that it entails for what I got to do off screen. It's basically just sitting here, relaxing, chilling, and waiting, basically. Right. Go back here. I'm going to press 1 or 2 to start the day. Get all our refills in, because that's quite important before the day gets hectic. We don't know how upstairs staff is going to work. We don't know at all. And to be honest, are you even cleaning up here? No. That mightn't be a good idea. I might need you to... because the way I've done it is this staff up here, only this floor. This floor and this floor only. So cleaning, I need to hire another person for up here. Definitely. Because there's at least 100 seats here. We'll keep it at 3 for now and see how to manage. You know? You never know. I actually really like this view of the bar and the musicians. The wall change was the best idea. That really works. That's the idea, that the center, like a centerpiece here, is the musicians and the barmen themselves. Also, this one's called William. I think he's our elite one, is he? This is William, our elite one that we got as a reward. And funny enough, this one had the same name, but I changed it to William Jr. so I don't get mixed up. And they're wearing completely different colored jackets. But that's just the way it is. Now, can we? So 485 guests per day on a good sunny day. It's 10% little bit weather for bonus. But that is incredible that we're getting that many guests. Now, if I had a bit more cheaper, affordable drink prices, more people would come. But we don't need them. We will get more guests though. From barrels in the bar, from food on the menu, from prestige, from research tree, staff special traits, from higher drink price, from musicians. See, I do have a plan for a little smaller, kind of dark, kind of thieves guild, like a Skyrim thieves guild. It's a ragged flagon, kind of little bar downstairs at the bottom of the basement. Gets a few more seats into, and more money. We want to be rich, so this is the way it's going to be. So this is what we do for grinding now. So our normal, actually I didn't check, and we can check in the meantime here. I see 2 royal guests, I see 3 up here. I see 4, I see 5 royal guests just upstairs alone. No way. I see 6. That's going to get the numbers down quite good. That's quite fast. Any downstairs on the first floor door? Please, please, can I hit like 10? I don't see any... Okay, no, that's just a jacket. That's just someone's jacket. But that's going to get the number. 6 is still a good number. So this is all we got to do. Let the game just run now. Someone's upset. We have an angry customer. We have 3 angry customers. Why are we angry? Upgrades 300. So we would have made a profit today, which is good. Why were you angry? Customer waited on floor 2 for food. We need another waitress. Okay. That's what we'll do. We'll get another waitress. So, we go to our staff. We go higher. We go waitresses. I know you can carry it. No, I need someone with really, really fast speeds. You're not climbing... You are climbing the stairs. Not carrying, though. You're incredibly slow. That's not good. Okay, we'll hire you. Now, I just don't know. I think you're going to go upstairs... to this bar? I'll start next day and we'll know straight away. Yeah, are you the new girl? You are the new girl. Okay. So for now, I need to put in this. And then we move her upstairs. Before we go back into normal mode, what we do is we click on her now. She's only going to do food. Do you do food and cleaning? I can't remember who does my cleaning. Just food. Just food. Just food. Just food. Okay, perfect. That should hopefully fix an area down here. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But other than that, if that's the only complaints we got with food, which is going to change again when I move the kitchen downstairs, and then I get the takeout area, then perfecting the kitchen where there's no complaints. I don't even think I need another chef. I think 3 chefs could manage it. Oddly and strangely, let's just watch them up here how to work. Like the 6 cauldrons, so the 3 for the regular food menu, and then 3 for event food menu. So you know that they can do all the soups each day. Now, one thing that's probably crushing me a little bit, if I check my resources here, the walnut nuts are quite low on this chest, but it mightn't mean it overall. The best place to check your resources, well, your fancy resources, is here. And not a lot have gone down. Like, I still have a good few mushrooms to come in, but I can upgrade chests. So if we check here, that's today. We had 55 rare guests. 12. We had 12 royal yesterday. That's a big number. So we went over to 10. That's good. Ah, it was Valentine's Day yesterday. Ah. Wait, February, March, April. Jeez, we've nearly done a full game in-game year. That's quite a lot. So 55. That was an event. So 50 rares a day. And we're trying to get more royals. So this number should be down, let's say, definitely. If we're averaging the same numbers, it should be 3. Depending on the rares and the research. But, you know, that's all we can really do. So yeah, this is basically what I do off-screen. This is the off-screen work. This is what the off-screen work entails when I'm trying to work on something. I get everything ready. Some barrels are empty. It's actually irritating that there used to be an item in the game. Special. It's a resupply crate. Supply storage. It just does the kitchen though, I think, now. All the kitchen crates on the same floor during the night. If there's no supply storage on the floor, you have to refill everything manually. That is irritating. It used to do the bars. So they took away the functionality for the bars being refilled with the supply crate. Why? Maybe I know what the brewery does. Maybe the brewery makes barrels. And it can refill, maybe? It's either takeaway drinks or refills our main bar. That's what's happening. Oh, wow. We don't sell a lot of drink down here? Why? Let's check our research. 26, 154. The number's outrageous. That's good. We're going to find out. We're going to get building soon enough as well. So what we'll have to do is functionality of the basement first. Walls, layout. Don't need to go mad with items. I'll move the kitchen downstairs, naturally enough. Because that would be quite hectic. And I think it'll work if people wanted to take out food, to come in here, to go around here, to come down the stairs. I think we should be okay, and like it's reasonable, you know. It would be kind of cool if we had another open area up here. We'd lose a lot of seats though, and it wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't look best for a great hall. I'm loving the great hall now. Look at this. Actually, let's get rid of the icons and just see the game for what it is. It looks, actually, if I think I can go in this mode. Ah, that's just a camera. But that looks great. There's just pops of color everywhere. Some barrels are empty on floor 2. So, milk. Yeah. I'm not sure if a brewery can make milk, but if it can, and if that is the functionality of the game. Okay. So if I've level 3 fire extinguishers, does my percentage come down? Not really, no. What am I spending on? Ah, speaking of fires, a fire broke out on floor 1. That's the first time. Outside. Oh, there. You're right beside it, and you need to go because... Yeah, go. No. Go. And you go too, Miss Researcher, because it's in a bit of an area where it could spread if you don't get out there quick enough. But my staff are good. My staff are... Oh, this curtain's purple. That should not be purple. There you go. To be honest, the curtains could be different colors too. Maybe up here. Okay. Downstairs. Yeah. I could throw different curtain colors up here. I don't know. It might look a bit weird. Oh, I need to move this as well. I don't... Ooh. Maybe just straight out into the corner. It just makes that a little bit more walkway space. Here, I don't know if it makes any sense. Where would you actually go? What am I doing? You'd have to go here. To kind of like match up. But I don't see why not. That's okay. Right. We just grind. I need to go stop into like build and buy mode because we won't get the basement achieved. And if I can try and get it achieved within the next couple of minutes, that would be fantastic. Right, we got 6 royal guests today, not quite a lot. 52 rare, which is good. 23 gold though, but I've got the strongest guard in the game now. Come on. Getting used to everything. Right, not all my staff is... Oh, we are going to get the basement very soon. And then the games. Like, the games is going to be pretty much the easiest part. So, Great Hall is done. Now we need to walk... Oh, God. Yeah, actually, we need to finish. We still have a lot of work to do. Honestly, when you think about it. I'm looking forward to the DLC. Pirates Retreat. That's going to be fun. Because I'm going into it completely not having a clue what it's about. And then we have the next game coming out as well. Blacksmith Master. That's going to be a hell of a lot of fun too. So next month, a lot of kind of different games on the channel for a change. Okay. Now, I remember I did detention once in school. For whatever reason, I can't remember. It was primary school. I was like maybe 11. 10 or 11. And there was someone in the room sitting with me, and he kept checking his watch, and I just remember the teacher going, checking the watch isn't going to make the time go faster. I was like, well, it's a fair point, because when you watch a clock, when you watch time, it goes slow. So I'm feeling if we keep watching our progress here, it's going to go slow, because it dropped from 20 to 19. The research points, fair enough, but then again, I do have 8 researchers, so that they're kind of doing a lot of work right now. But come to now these ones, hey, woohoo! Ooh, they're going to be quite intense. We can start the research on them now. So in at the start of the next episode, we don't want to see this because people get angry. What am I low on? Milk again. People love milk in Tavern Master World. We have another staff member either wanting to quit or get promoted. It's a promotion. But you go back down to 25. Thank you. Total salaries went up quite a good bit, but why? Plus, when I get all the research done, I can get rid of the research staff, so salary will come down again. It's a little bit of a secret, not a secret, but it's a trick that you should be kind of working on. Oh, these look quite bare down here, but we can work on decorations in a minute. We need to get the stairs in though for the basement, so we work on that. Perfect. See you guys. Thank you. Thank you all for coming. Profit, profit, profit. Every day we're making profit. It's good. It's good to see. Right. Where does this put us? 52 and 10. Could we do it in one day? The research, I believe we can do. The research, I believe we could do. Well, actually, it's gone down quite rapid. So that the research is going to be done. It's the guests that's going to be our issue. But if it's not today, it's definitely tomorrow. We have the basement. We can start setting up everything else. And get on going. I can't see like much guests leaving at this time now, so there's no point in watching it. Actually, one thing I should be trying to have a look at. Did I have any angry customers yesterday and the day before? 17th? No. 16th? No. 15th? No. And the 14th was the day. So I got another waitress, and look what happened. Problem solved. So... But I'm not seeing, like, the tavern full. We could make that possible by bringing down drink prices to allow more people to come in to spend more money, which is fine. We could do that. But I want to see the place, like, packed. Packed. Oh, I do see an issue up here, though. See, my idea to make why there's more space up here is there is a lot of seats up here, and I want my staff to get around faster. One thing I'm looking at, though, there is a lot of drink on that bar that's not getting out fast enough. The bonus and kind of the buffs, though, with the musicians is they'll make people stay longer. So if we turn on the time indicator. Do we have any, like, reds? Like, really red? Really low reds? Not really. Okay, this dude's probably going to be the one that's waiting the longest, so we gotta watch this here. Let's see how it goes with him. Okay, he got served. So if he got served, I'm kind of hopeful of everyone. And make sure you serve Merlin the Wizard. He's our rare guest that we need to keep happy. It's 12 a.m. now, but not everyone's served. The more people get served... Oh, we did have a... Looked like with a blank one, though. We don't want that. Any angry customers, though? No, which is a good sign. We're not selling enough food. We just need 2 more royal. I don't believe it. Wow. We're going to get it midday. We'll probably get it by 12 a.m. So that's good. Excited, though. I'm very excited. Just a matter of time now. We'll hear the little it popping off and we're ready to go. I will have to flick over back to my phone though, because I did take a screenshot of the sandbox world, and that has it has a really perfect, nice layout for it. Oh, so much stuff here. Oh dear God, where is the pictures? That's the out. I remember that. Oh, yes. I have found it. Didn't actually really help myself, though, with the layout. Dear. I also have to try and get... Oh, some bars are empty. We don't want that. That's an issue. So, any moment now. Any moment. We just won't get any royal guests now. Enter our tavern ever again. Any moment. Please, some of you like come in early and leave early. Please. You have like wizard stuff to do. Ah, yes, you're always... Milk. It's always milk. Why milk? Why is milk such... Well, back then, in medieval times, milk was a big thing anyways. But you're in it, like... I don't know. Weird. Right. All our staff are getting like... Look, that's a bonus there, so she can carry 8. Gains experience 2 times faster, but we don't need that now, so we can give her a little bit of a speed boost there, which is good. I'm just anxious. It's 10 o'clock now, and it hasn't gone off. It should have gone off. Yes! It's done and dusted. Start Djibouti. And just to quicken that up a little bit, what I'm going to jump in and do is do another... Haha! I've noticed something now. I've noticed something. Everything's gone up now in the things again, because it was... Did we have 260 rares? It's now 325. The main one is 400 with the king and queen. And 100 turkey. And then this has gone up to 60 as well. So I think that's just a level with prestige. But... Wait, I should be, if I'm not mistaken, waiting to collect them mushrooms. And the best thing that I could do right now is if I go in here and upgrade this. Actually, upgrade all the kitchen stuff. We're going to need to upgrade it anyways. And then we're just going to be moving it down in a second. I'm actually not paying attention to how much money I'm spending there now. Excuse me? Did that say 1,500? If that's the case, no. Oh, wow. Ah, I have the money. We're nearly there. Right. Perfect. Right. What was I doing? I kind of forget. Oh, the research for the bird. Have we started it? Is that clicked in? It's clicked in. Perfect. Another hour or so. So we do an event where I now go downstairs. Oh, I just gave away the basement a little bit. Oopsies. And now, no, not that one. We go here. We hire this event. Boom. Start that event for tomorrow. So we get a lot of research. We get a lot of this done tomorrow. But it's going to be pretty much completed. But we'll be able to jump onto the outside garden one then too. Now, this is where the fun begins. Because we already had some guests today as well. So that number is going down quite a lot. It was 200, was it? Ah, the upgrades. Yeah, I don't mind that though. We're going to be using them anyways. Start next day. Out of curiosity though. Ooh. Do I have enough seats? No, I have 314 seats. Now, we're actually going to see your tavern, like, full. Are you immediately all just filling upstairs first? That's kind of cool. Some of them are going into different places here, like, you know. We mightn't get the reward for this if I don't get the seats. What's the drink for the meetup? Beer ale. Okay. So the beer and ales are going to go down the fastest. We have a staff member, another one that needs another promotion, but also gets 25 coins an hour. Right. This is the basement. This is going to be our new little area. This is where our kitchen's going to be. It's going to be where our smaller little bar is going to be. It's the food heartbeat of the tavern. And then we clear this area out here. I can keep the researchers upstairs for now. They're not an issue. They can just sit in the middle of the floor, so I'm happy with that. Wallpaper wise for this, does it make sense? I don't know yet. I don't know. Oh, we look so good though with all the peoples. So I'm seeing still look plenty more empty seats here. So fill them up, boys. I've got 9 more. No, I've got 11 more people to go. What's outside like? How many? It doesn't look, because mainly all of them are inside. Now, we're not getting the number. I need people to leave. Are you just going to stay here all night? I don't have the space to put in more tables. I could do 18. It did go up. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We just got out. There's some people leave. And then new people can come in, you know. So, that's good. So, this number is just going to... It's flying down now anyways. It makes no difference. But especially when you see, like... Especially 12 a.m. they're getting kicked out. They're leaving now. Done. Gone. Just finished. I just need to focus. I need my researchers now to catch up with it. So we'll host that event again for this one. And we could, maybe if it works out, we could jump onto the basketball game. And yeah, that's it. Perfect. And then we get 7,000. So, it's a new day. It's a new dawn. What do we need to do? We need to go down to the basement. We need to start work. We need to start the structural work on the basement. 100%. The first actual step is literally steps. I need to get my... Actually, don't actually know where this is going to go. I can't remember. I think off the top of my head it's there. It should be. Oh yeah, like a glove, like a glove. So like, there you go. You have your stairs going down now. So technically, officially, if we get some decorations here actually before I go and jump the gun and think I'm done. Hey, actually the bookcase is down here might be nice too. Maybe some people want to come to the tavern and have a little bit of a read. You know? Something different. Now, I could change it out for the games too. We'll decide about that. Now. Walls. 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 We don't have to go too crazy with the walls down here. So, I'll build this structurally as quick as I can. So, the best thing to do is just follow the stairs. Follow the stairs. Each side. And I think it's just, I do a wall straight across here. Some of the, okay, the walls are wrong a little bit already, but okay. Toilet area in there. Actually, to be honest, functionality wise, that's it. That is it. Actually, no, wait. There's one thing I want to play around with first. This is meant to be an archway, so they can access the kitchen. This is going to be the kitchen in here. So to decide on that, we need to get our floor texture, and I just always like this one to be the kitchen floor texture because it's tiles. It should look that way. Do a fancy floor in there. I'm gonna go with this wooden floor down here. We could build the other pub down here. I might leave that for the next episode. Oh, toilets while I'm here. May as well just toil all this off right now. Oops. You be wood. You be wood. I have this empty. These sections empty. So now I'm curious to know about the brewery. Let me just arch it and make it kind of look structurally safe, I suppose. The kitchen's what we need to focus on here today. I'm not worried about anything else at the moment, because we need to get the hotel done too. So I went with the gold brick wallpaper. Why, I don't know. I suppose all the way around makes sense. Okay. And then, what did I do for the upper wall? The upper wall, I just got rid of everything. I don't know if I can do it with... Oh, I can. Okay. This little 4x like 1 area, long area, that is our storage area. Oh yeah. Now we can get to all blend in. Nice. And our takeaway counter is going to be here. Very important that. We need to get that set up. 100% we need to get that set up straight away. Now, me personally, I like storage. What can I do over here? Maybe I put in this stone floor over here too. I haven't decided what... I don't understand what I'm doing now at the minute. Let's leave it for that. Let's check out what the brewery is. So, special. Oh, we haven't unlocked yet. I'm just getting overexcited. That's why, game. I need a lot of staff to move downstairs, so I just remembered that. Dear God. Right, girls. And boys. We're gonna go this way. just move everything downstairs. Oh. This is something different. So this is a level 3 fireplace grill. And the fact that it's a fireplace, it looks so nice. And I'll have 2 if we need more chefs to get out more food, you know, that type of stuff. We'll go with 2. We're at the point in the game where we need to, like, we can spend money, no problem. But let's try and, like, get things out as fast as we can. So following my picture here, that I don't want to disappear on the screen. There is something questionable about it that I don't quite understand, but we'll see that we'll deal with that in a minute. Maybe I don't know if it's going to affect us. Like, we do have the room for expansion for the kitchen to, like, if we do want more chefs and stuff. So yeah, like, while we're here, why not? So 2 chopping boards or tables. It's in there. Oh, I do see something that could be an issue. I didn't include 6 cauldrons. I've only done the 3. So each side of the fires, I can do this. Because I had one in the middle in my original plan, but I think I can match it up. And then I might be able to. Can we just go, like, here? There is going to be doorways there, though, so that could be, like, maybe no. Oops. No, this could work. They have a lot of movement and space as well, like, come on. So, let's do this. Am I missing? No, I'm missing something. I'm missing the packing table, for sure. Now, one thing I've noticed is they all just, as many takeaway orders they have, they'll just continually use the same packing table over and over again. Maybe I get one more chef and I keep one more chef to be like the takeaway chef. And I can let my other 3 chefs just run the whole, what eventually will be probably around 400 seats. They have a lot of work on their hands. And I have one chef just chilling all day, just doing his own thing. But I can't control the chefs, I don't think, to just do only takeaways. I can only control them to do soups. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm not too sure. Now, one thing I want to get in, it definitely, 100% is, I don't want to be doing refills anymore. I still have that bar. Wow. That's the original bar that we had. Oh, the supply crate. I want that in here. I want the food just automatically refilling the whole time now. And I can move my big fancy 75 capacity chests downstairs now into the storage room. Oh yeah. And that means now I do have to change the staff around, of course. They need to go downstairs. Doors. They need doors to get into the storage area and to be able to cook food. So actually, this is another thing I'm trying to. No, doors always go the same direction in this game. No matter what, you can't change the. What if I wanted the door handle to be this side? Like, we can't change that. But look, it's not too much of a big problem. A lick of paint. I'll make this storage areas always like, you know, if you walk into a walk-in fridge. Walls are white. Walk-in freezer, walls are white. They will need lights and all that down here, but I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that yet. If I do need another chef, that would mean I need another chef counter, wouldn't it? But if I was just to do takeaway... Ooh, this gives me space to put staff though, too. That works for me. We do this as a little takeaway chef area. That means I can move at least 4 staff. 4 waitresses. However, I have 7. Fantastic. Why are you facing the wrong way? Okay, if you want to face that way. You're face away from the chefs. Okay. Now, by moving these, what's going to happen? And I need to check all my staff, just in case they get the, by mistake, the option that they have to clean or serve drinks to the basement for. Same with the waitresses as well. And I don't have the space. I don't have the space. But I think special. Ooh, I need like staff. I need like 2 staff or something to focus on the takeaways. But what I could do for that is put one little one there, and that can be like our takeaway waitress person. Right, we can do that. We can do that. I even this out. I can't do it that side, so actually I can't do that. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm panicking. Oh god damn it! Why did I bite? Okay, I'll still stick to like one waitress. Just here. That's her place that she can go. And I will open up the. I'll change. See, another bar person up here would be nice, but I don't think we actually need it now, which is handy. So you can actually, to be honest, you should go this side. And you, my friend, you are going to be head takeaway person. Keep them for now. I will hire another waitress anyways, just to keep things afloat. But this be our kitchen. This is the kitchen. Now, we jump the gun straight away. We put in that takeaway counter where it is here. We change the colour. It can be red. It can be any colour, to be honest. Happy to leave this as it is. We finished painting. We don't have to worry about the toilet situation downstairs yet. I don't care. So, that frees up the hotel area. Oh, I need to sell all this stuff here though. We don't need this. We do not need this. Now, the first thing I want to fix is just currently my researchers into a little bit more of a nicer space up here. So it does look nicer. Now we start our hotel. But before that, I want to know what the brewery does. So I want to get cracking on with that. And all my staff are going downstairs. I don't know who's going to be doing takeaway yet because I don't have you input. There's people here for the takeaway straight away. 75% discount. I can do 50. Okay. I think there's an issue with the staff. Wait, straight away, I've just noticed. I think all of them. No, takeout is all 0. It's all blanked out. Oh wait. Oh no, them girls are leaving to go. So I get a list. Why are you on so much money? What? How did that come about? You are serving all the floors. The chefs are serving all the floors. Yeah. See, floor 0. Now, see, we need to untick all this stuff. This will cause a lot of disaster, so we need to get this right now. But, Alyssa, I'm going to change to be not serving food, but serve takeout. And at the end of the day, we'll hire that and a few more staff. So you're on takeout. Should you be able to handle it? I hope so. But your wages right now, and I'm going to just give you just a little tag on the end of your name, so in case we get more staff down here, I don't lose you. T for takeaway. Alyssa T. Right. Yeah, I do like this kind of setup, and oh my god, that's a lot of refills. But this is going to keep constantly keeping on top of it now, which should be because I keep forgetting to refill them. So sometimes I'm actually spending more money that I technically shouldn't if I have a resupply system there. So this could work for us. Now, how many people are downstairs for the takeaway right now? That's only 4. Some bars are empty on floor 2. This is an issue. This barrel getting empty now is not my cup of tea. Someone was sad there now, but I think that was a researcher. It's just the hotel upstairs just looks nicer and cleaner now as well, which is fantastic. A happy treat. I need to find the image now of my actual picture then of my original hotel that I'm... Oh, I might have made a mistake here. Forgot about this. Right. But we'll worry about the hotel in a second. I want the researchers to figure out what this brewery is. Because if it is, I think we can refill barrels. Because this is annoying too. And plus I'd be spending less money on refills, which I might be able to like then start earning more money. And that's, what more do you want? So far, at a bird's eye view, if I can just get the level up. This is the hotel. This is the Grey Hall. And it does look really good. I do like it. This is floor 2. It's meant to be just an extension to floor 1, but with more outdoor seating you can view around you. Oops, wrong button. Floor 1, our pride and joy, to be honest with you. This is where we started. Oh, some people are going home angry. I'm seeing a lot of angry people. And this is the basement, and it looks cool with all the different soups on now. Look, that's all the different soups. Looking good. So, okay, there's a lot of angry people, and we have to figure out, why are these people angry? Ooh, clicking off the thing does not help. Food. It's all food. Raise a hand to order food. Food. Floor 2, floor 0, floor 1. It's everywhere. Everyone wanted food. They waited too long. See, now climbing up the stairs is the issue. 30 people for food is quite bad. We've sold 34. And we still sold 5 takeaways. But that could mean I need 2 more waitresses. 100% 2 more waitresses. William Jr. wants a promotion. Okay. Okay, I'll start the next day. It's easy. No, if I hire now, I need fast carry speeds and stairs. So this one's kind of the best here. Works for me. And Ada. I just don't know where you're gonna all get stationed. I know one of you will go up here. Come with me. You can go here. I need the space. I need a space for another waitress. Wait, like 30 people is like... Oh, I just got confused as well. Wait. Hired 2 more people. So that should be a spot filled down here, right? Would that mean... Oh, at least you're coming down at the end of the night. I can then figure that out. Yeah, I can figure that out then. Okay, why are you walking away? Perfect. So, you're just doing food. And only food. Perfect. Right. And then my other new worker I think it was Alice. You do this. Let's start the next day. We can continue to complete the research and then see how we do in terms of cooking today. That's like a ton of staff. Look at like all that staff here. Like, whoa. This little area down here, this is going to be a little smaller little pub downstairs. And we don't have to focus on it yet. We do have a lot of money to spend on the hotel, I think. So I was trying to figure out, okay, how is it going to work in terms of the stars? Because the orientation is a little bit wrong of the rooms upstairs compared to my original world. But this one, the left and the right, so this one and this one will be 5 stars. The middle one we'll have a 1-bedroom 4-star. We'll have a 2 bedrooms that are 3-star. And for some strange reason, we'll have to do like a 1 and a 2-star. But I want to just have each, like you could do every room as 5 stars. If you wanted it. But I just want to have the different tiers. Plus, I know we haven't really experimented yet with the hotels. And I want to do that now. In this episode, it's the goal for this episode. We want to make outside looking nice too. But I need my research for the brewery. If I know what the brewery is doing, then I can maybe hopefully start something. Another adventure. And then in the next episode, we finish what we need to do with the whole build, but essentially mainly the basement. And then the outdoor garden area, which I still need to book, and get the games. And see where it's going to leave us then, and try and get the tavern to a pitch perfect area that it needs to be. Researchers, not doing the best, guys. You're nearly there, which is good. But will you have it done by tonight? I do not think so. I do not think so. Two more hours? Nah, I don't see it. I don't see it being done. But it'll be done early tomorrow, though, which is okay. What we need to be also focused on, I said about angry customers. Now, this is the annoying thing when you get the basement. There's so many people waiting there for food. Please tell me they're getting served. I'm not seeing angry things. Big improvement since yesterday. So the food situation on all the level of the floors seems to be perfect. That's good. That's what we want. So let's check here. 7 takeaway and food sold. 33. That's not a lot of food. Oh yeah, look at the daytime coming. Oh, we're close. We are close. I don't know, but we need to figure this out. But if it is making your own drinks, your own barrels, that means we're going to need more staff. So how would that mean it's going to be cheaper? I'll go with the outside garden now and let them work on that. Okay, but look, we have it now. Let's figure out what it does. Oh, where is it? Would it not be special? Oh, it is special. It's here. Brewery is used to produce drinks for a cheaper price than refilling. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's get a look at the items. It's a wooden one. I don't see how that works, but it would work. It's 1,000 coins, this one. Ooh, this one's 3,000. And speed. It makes 2 barrels per day. That's a lot of cash. How many different drinks are in the game? 8? Oh yeah, if you don't include water, it's 8, I think. So this one's the next one, which is going to be 3 barrels per day, but what? It's going to be 5,000? 7,000! Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh, Jesus. It fits. Can I buy one? Maybe I should buy one. I mean, if we want to have the best tavern and, like, it going, we should just buy, like, the best of the best. 7,000, though, isn't kind of, justified. It's a lot of cash there now to flash out. Let's hire a brewery worker, then. Okay. So how is this going to work, then? Why do you get more of a bonus? Walking speed doesn't decrease when carrying something. Kieran, you could be the guy here. Mood decreases. Gains experience 2 times faster. Your speed not carrying. You're fast. You're a fast mover. And then your carrying speed is not affected either. Kieran's gonna be our guy. Okay. Let him come down here. I don't know. You're on floor... Floors to serve. Oh, yeah. So that needs to be worked out too. You're level 8. I'm going to reduce your wages straight away. Also, Ada, all these new girls, their wages have to come down. They're going to... Some barrels are empty on. Oh, I don't have enough time to probably do it. What's the empty barrel? Milk. Please be milk. Right. You can make milk. Capacity 6 barrels, so speed 3.6 barrels per day. So it does like just over half a day. Okay. There's gonna be probably some angry people here now, but if I can just see him, like, fill this, and then, like, does he bring it upstairs and change it at the barrel? At the bar. Be interesting to see. Oh, you can see it. There's a. Oh yeah, the camera angle always downstairs in the basement. It's always weird. So you can see it filling up. So floor 2 has empty barrels, milk as well. But just for the sake of this, I'll just fill this. I want to see him fill the barrel downstairs. So let's go back down here as well. Click on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh dear. 7. We sell a lot of milk, so I'll probably have to just get 2 milk. Well, maybe I don't need 2 milk. I don't know. I think I can fit 8 in a room. We could definitely probably go with the cheaper option too. Just saying, but they fill quicker. And I am going to be adding another bar to the area too, so that's not good. So considering I spent something 7,000, I only lost 4,000 today. It's not too bad. Right, please, come on, work, quick. Oh, it's nearly filled, it's nearly filled, it's nearly filled. Let's see what happens. Are you filled? Minus 75, so it went down. He's changing. He's going with the barrel, he took out the barrel. He's going over to here that needs to be filled. So wait. Don't just change it just yet. If I was to refill the milk, it's 150. It's half the price. And then if you include their wages, their salaries, you're still saving money. Right. Okay. That's a no-brainer. That is a no-brainer. We need to get everybody. He swaps the barrels. We full milk. So we'll save money this way. And then when he's going downstairs, is this still filling? It's halfway now by the time he's changed the barrel. And then that's it. He waits for this one to be filled and then he brings it when it's filled. That's genius. That is genius. Right. Now that we know that, we're going to need that definitely for next week. Hotel time, baby. Let's get the hotel up and running officially. And it probably... We have probably enough time to do it. So, I don't remember the conditions, but it does tell you within the game what you need. But I do remember that my 5-star rooms have the fancy flooring. I remember my 4-star had the red brick. So I tried to like team each room. 3 stars. This is an interesting one now. I can go with this one. And then, like, how do you go on to define a 1-story or like a 1-star to a 2-star? To be honest, this has to be the 1-star one. And then floor-wise, we could go with the 2-star hotel room. This one. I do want different floors, different teams going on upstairs. So, that works for me, oddly. Wallpapers, let's use some wallpapers that we haven't used yet. So what I want to do first is... I kind of left myself a little bit short in a few areas here now as well. I'm not too sure what I've done with wallpapers in some areas. Okay, gold brick for the 3 stars. That helps me out quite a lot knowing that. The 1-star, I'd really like just keep the old tacky broken down wall. Makes sense to have that, no? 2-star, I could do the fancy white one. So, this is 3-star, that's 3-star, that's 1. Which is this wallpaper here. The 2-star gets the fancier, cleaner wallpaper. Not a fancy one, but just a cleaner one. 5-star one? I don't know. I didn't think about this. Do I go like red brick or do I go... You see, this is the issue now. Should the Great Hall be red brick? Oh, this is a tough choice. Because I want to use as much as the different wallpapers and stuff that are in the game, and I really feel that this is a real bedroom feel. I have it in my picture there. I have it in my actual... Then again, this could be red brick in here. Bear with me. Now, this could either work. This could work or not work. There isn't this. Could this be the wallpaper? Down here. No. No, I just feel like the Grey Hall has to be this. It's like the gold crests, just royalty. Then I could just do these rooms then with this. Now, at my eye, for me, what it's irritating me is that the walls all look a little bit too dark. And I don't like that. What I was going to do was change this one to this. But now it feels cold. For some strange reason, I don't know why. Yeah, we can... It's trial and error. We'll have to come back to things. Right, perfect. So now we need to obviously get the doors in. So, now back to building. Build. Doors. So you go here. Ooh. That's a bit weird. What I've done. Yeah, that's quite weird actually, but that's okay. So what we can do first to learn and understand how the hotel's room... windows. Windows are quite important. As you could imagine. This needs to follow the same pattern, so you're going to have to follow the same pattern at the back. That just leaves us with the sides. Now, the easiest thing, and the chicken way out of this, a little bit chicken way out of this, would be... Oh, that's a nice fence that I did not expect to see. Oh, damn, they're all nice fences. Okay, I need to work on the main part of the build. This will crush me if I just focus on this. I'm really stuck. I'm really stumped with what I'm thinking here. But look, we'll fix it in the end. Let's just get the rooms set up, and that's how I'm accidentally painting the walls. I just noticed. Right. So hotel rooms. We pop in here. This is easy. We go to beds. This is 1 star. Simple bed 1. We can put that in right up against here. It needs a wardrobe. It's a 1 star one, which is just a little chest. And if I'm not mistaken. 1 decoration. Can be any decoration. I'm not going to give them a flower pot or anything. They can have a little coat rack to hang their clothes up somewhere. Hey, why is that wallpaper like that? It might need a window, so we know all the rooms are going to need windows anyways. So we'll have to look out for that. That could cause problems. Perfect. Go back to hotel. This room doesn't have any windows, so windows are... We need them. So now we know straight away. This one gets a window. This one gets a window. I really hope 2 don't need. You know? This could come out bad. I don't want... Can I do this? Hopefully that will work out for us, but we'll have to see. Oh. So this is a 1 star. Oh, sizes. Sizes are an issue. So why is the price orange? Price is too low. Okay, well, I like round numbers, so 30 will do. Requirements for a 2-star. All beds are 2. All wardrobes are 2 and a light. So we just repeat the same thing over there, but just with better. So we're going to have a 1-star hotel bedroom, which we have now. This is a little bit cleaner. That's what I'm trying to go for here. The double bed right up against the wall. Wardrobes. You get a nice little one here. It is nice. We still need a decoration. And a light for this room. So, no, lights aren't decorations. Lights are separate. What decoration would be nice for a 2-star? You could still go with the coat hanger thing again, I suppose. Oh, it'd be nice. Put your little wardrobe there. Do that here. That looks nice. And when you come in, you're hit with a candlelight straight away. Oh, carpets are probably a thing as well, actually, if I remember. This happened for me the other day. It just went blank. It's just going blank all the time. So, I have to use this one. Wait, you're not 2-star, why? All beds in the room are 2-star or more. What's this bed? Oh, that's a 1-star bed. Oh, do I go single or double then? Ah, this I did not know. This I did not know. Could I make it a twin room? No, I can't. It won't fit. I'll make a 2-star single room. Okay. So we now have a 1-star and a 2-star. That's cool. And we can bump that up to 50. That's okay. It's extra income coming in, so it'll take prices off wages and you know. So our 3-star rooms, 2 decorations and the bedside table. Right. So this is a 3-star room. It's a little bit big. It's bigger than normal. Which I don't want to make it bigger, that'd be an issue. So I would happily make this a double bedroom. Same the other side. Now it said bedside table, which I only need 1. But I also need the wardrobe, that's 3. I think like here beside the door. We won't overly decorate the trees. But we will make them look nice. That's what we'll aim for. Do you have enough windows? Is 1 window enough for a 3-star? Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Look, I'm going to end up needing this decoration for all the rooms, so I may as well just put them in for now. I want to kind of have a same theme, that all the rooms have coat hangers, you know. What else would be a good decoration for a room? I don't know. A plant. Back to our plants. Great. Oh, wait. It said I needed a bedside table. And to be honest, cemetery-wise... Cemetery? That's not a graveyard. Is this just the same... Oh, it's the same texture all the way around. That's okay. Ooh. Do we go with chandelier? We need lights. We need a light source as well. I don't know. Good work here. Oh! That's 3-star. That's what 3-star gets straight away. What was the second decoration? I don't have the second decoration. Alright then, if you say so. We can make them look a little bit more fancy too. We don't have to like keep the same thing going. Actually, you know what? This could make sense if the light goes over here. Actually, I just don't know what I just did now. What did I do? Like, we can put in paintings and other things and just keep them at the same. So 4-star then goes up all beds in 4-star. 2 windows. It doesn't really matter. The requirements for 5-star is the requirements meant from 4-star. A bathtub, a fireplace, the wardrobes and the bed. It's actually straightforward. So we can make nice looking hotel rooms as well. So I'm quite content with that. We can work on something there. Something to work with. We have our 3-stars, which you've already have a good price for them. Why? I can do 95. Oh, I can do 100 with these. Oh, yeah. Perfect. We're now onto our 4-star bedroom. And one thing I noticed is the colour of the beds. It's green. Not good. Not good at all. We have 2 windows. Decorations. You need decorations for the room. No problem. Actually, do you know what? While I'm at it, the rooms are slightly themed. So I do want the curtains in each room. And the curtains will match the corresponding colour of said room. Although this room, I don't know if I'm going to get away with it. Will orange do? Ooh, orange works. Nice. This room, if I can get something that matched that colour, that would have been nice. But we can go with black. Do white over here. Green. These will be red. I don't know if red will work. Nah. So that's okay. But what we can do... Maybe I don't need a curtain in the other one. This is green. So you were telling me that this room is green themed. And the walls and stuff, they don't change. But we can work around that. Anyways, you know? But first, what's important is that... And it needs a bedside table. Remember that. So we know we need bedside tables. Beautiful. It's a 4-star room. We need to make this one look nice. So a little bit of plants. Why not? As soon as you come in, little coat hanger there. Nice. It's good. You need lights. Well, you know. Although I do like these lights, but I do feel like that could just set on fire and burn everyone down. So I'm a bit worried about that. But let's see. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Of course. Naturally enough. Wardrobes. Ooh, you get a big one. While I'm here, I'll throw in the 5-star wardrobes into these rooms. So I know what I'm doing. So you hit the 4-star, which is good. I'm happy with that. What's the price I can bump this up to, though? You're at 100 now. When it starts to change to... Can I actually go to 150? It said me go to 155. Wait. Let me check my 3 stars then. Can I push it? Ooh, I'll keep you at the 100. But like, the zoom out feature always annoyed me, but it's okay. So 355 there, 450. Like, that's definitely all this stuff's going to cover the musicians. Now, yes, I don't like the wallpaper now. It doesn't work for me. I always did associate this wallpaper to like, oh, maybe the red floor could work though. And upper wall, make it a little bit more warmer. More wood. That's a nice room now. I'm not really feeling this one having the... You know, we need to work on some things here. Of course... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the windows can be different inside and outside. Right. Good to know. So, this just makes it feel like a little royler, cozier, fancier feeling for up here. So I'll definitely do that for these rooms. And what I would really like is the upper wall to be... Nah, oh, you're going to just match what you have. Okay, let's just frame you in then, I suppose, for these 3 stars. Oh, wait. And then for the 2-star, you can just do this, right? It's freshly painted. But for the 1-star bedroom, I just think it shouldn't have any, like, trimming on the wall at all. It's just completely plain. Really plain. That's it. Simple as that. I might remove the curtain as well. Maybe. We'll see. Now, I can add a few more decorations in here, and I think I will. A few plants and pots. I think that's the word I was going for there. I'm not too sure, actually. Or I can make the bedroom. This bedroom this wallpaper. Maybe. I really like the 4-star hotel bedroom. You know what? Really, really, really nice for it. That's a good bedroom. Now, it does need paintings and stuff, and the walls feel a little bit blank. Maybe some chairs. Now, on to the 5-star. See, we have spent a little bit of money. And the 5-star bedroom, this is the bedroom I do know and love. This is my idea, and I loved it since I did it. But I actually don't know. Oh, this is the way I need to do it. Okay, so we'll go here. Carpets will be a big thing in the rooms as well. So, beds. Double bed here. It's going to be like somewhere along here. Not too sure. We'll have to replace it this side too. Beds are expensive. Woohoo! And then, what makes it easy for me to remember, we get this bathtub. Oh yeah, I can put in mirrors into the bedrooms and stuff as well. So you get bathtubs upstairs. And let's just... I forget what these things are called. Room divider, but I don't think there's another name for them too, but okay. You put them in, so if someone accidentally walked in, like my staff or something, you don't feel scared or... Well, I wouldn't say threatened. I hope my staff aren't threatening customers. Quite bad. So... Oh, we need a fireplace as well, so... Decorations... Fireplace, fireplace, fireplace. I always lose it. I can never find it every time I go in here. And I know I've just scrolled by it a couple of times now. There it is. Perfect. Overlapping. Why? Our prestige actually went over 50,000. Wasn't paying attention to that. Pretty cool though. Hotel rooms. To get a little, you can get a small little writing desk as well, which I think is interesting for a room. So we put that there. Oh, there. Put that there. Put your wardrobes here. You know, for a bit of recreation, because obviously they didn't have like PlayStations and stuff back then, so wouldn't make sense. Put the coat rack here. Just trying to make sure these are matched up. They are. Coat rack, I put... Where was it? Just to the edge of this. Oh, lights. Yeah. And to be honest, if you're getting a 5-star room, you want a really nice light. And the best light I could think of... Oh, this chandelier. The kind of antler one. Yeah. Definitely, 100%. I just don't know where the... focal centerpiece is now. Or point for the room is. But we will work that out. The 4-star should also have a chandelier. Honestly. We get rid of that one. And this can get a small writing desk in here too. Oh, we're missing so many items still. Get a mirror. Little mirror. Each side of the bed. They still need bedside tables. I just remembered that. Grandfather clock. Yeah. It's a lot of money that I'm spending, but it's worth it. And the bedside tables. And now we go to decorations. We get this. I'm not sure how I did it in this. In my old save. It goes under the bed, like here. If that makes sense, but okay. And then when you come into the room, maybe the little square one's just neater. Could work. It could work. Honestly, I want to get rid of the coat racks and put in something that we haven't really played around with yet. The chairs, the armchairs, a nice little armchair. No? Now decorations again. If we want to just play around with the idea of that, we can get the smaller coat rack ones, the ones that go on the wall, as soon as you come in. Just for like, this is your little area where you have your clothes, and you do have this. Well, I'm not... Sorry, I wasn't actually done, but Oh, it's 5-star. It's 5-star. And I'd say the price is really low. So how much can we put is too low? Oh, I think this could be a 300. This is going to be more than 300. Oh my god. It's not 350. Four? Price is too low. I can still push this though, because until I start seeing like minus 99%. Oh my god, I can still push this. 350. 350 has to be the number. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Ah, 500 is the... 500 for the room! Yeah! It's double the price of what it's meant to be. Yes! That's what we're talking about. That's a lot of clicking now as well. So I'm going to do some double clicking here just to get it built up. So 500, 500. What's the 3 stars? Were they just normal hundreds? I'm going to bump up the other rooms as well, you know? Did I do a single bit? I think this... And obviously the more I decorate the room, I think the more we're going to be able to put like the prices up a hell of a lot more. 30 for me is good. So like the 3-star I find a little bit plain. This room, small writing table, it's a 4-star. I still feel like it does... Well, okay, it doesn't get the bat or the fireplace. It should definitely get the clock though. Where did you... It's too low for price. Oh, Jesus, we're still going. $255. Right, we could make a lot of money out of this then, yeah. This could work. This could really work. The main room that I need to work on right now though, so if I don't have the clock in the 3 stars, what should the writing desk be the things in these rooms? I'd say so. Do a little writing desk here. Push the coat hangers over, I suppose. The coat hangers. No, this works for me for this one. So if I do that, where are you going now? Okay. 25? Oh no, 20 though will work. Oh, 20 won't work. 15 will work. But what were you originally? I'm confused. 115. 15 extra is good. Let's just focus though. I want to just focus on outside, out here. So decorating this. This doesn't look the nicest or the cleanest. It does need some sort of decoration. Speaking of decoration, so does the outside. Well, we still got a lot of work to do. But we need fire extinguishers, definitely, as the game will tell us. And I forget where they are. Oh, they're here. In case of accidents, we already have to just be ready to go at all times. So curtains, curtains, curtains. quite important to have. My traditional blue rug, I suppose, would be really good each side here. You're not going to fit here, are you? Oh, you could. But then that begs the question. What goes up here? Does that even look nice? Kinda does. Maybe too much. We don't like. We need something more. We need something different up here. It feels very small. I don't know why. But that's why we still have the next episode for final touches, which is quite important for us. I can't build across here because of the stairs, unfortunately, but that's not too big of an issue. I'm okay with that. Lights. Just a nice round chandelier. In the middle. The room. We can go to special or decorations. Yes, it's my plants. But just to add a bit of pop of colour when actually we should change the plants around. Quite a little bit. Oh, you're a different one. No, you're not a different one. You're the one I use all the time. Nah, something can be different over in that wall here. I think the guard's still a feature that could be cool. Just offers protection. Kinda working, but not working. Nah, I can't really. Well, I could. Okay, I don't know. That's floating in midair, so I don't know how that came about, and that shouldn't actually be there in the first place. So that would make me take these down. And put in just a different flower pot. Where is it? I thought there was another smaller one. Not this one. I've used this one. This one. Oh, yeah. That works. Where do we go from here, then? To make it look a little bit nicer. I am tempted to put in a fireplace there and like just a chair in front of it. Just to make it look nice. I could do. No, it won't fit because this has to be... Oh, you will work. Oh, I had it in the wall, that's why. I don't need to have the guard. The guard can go here, maybe. Seats. Like just a little chilling area up here. Does that look... Okay, that doesn't work for me. That definitely doesn't work for me. Unless I do something in the middle wall here. I do the fireplace like that. And I change where the researchers go. Could I do something like that? Yes, I kind of have a bit of an idea. Sorry, guys. Gonna have to move you. Again. The wallpaper doesn't suit. I'm quite not feeling it. Oh, the light. Ooh, dear. So, how do I get this to work? Is it a case of I do a half hole, but you won't let me? Oh, the car. Now the mat. Go in my inventory. Thank you. It's just the way they're just sitting there, like... Ooh. Or maybe... Could this work? Do I get another one? Or I can get the armchairs. The armchairs could work. Decoration, seats. So we can do an armchair closer. One of these chairs are going to have to be sold. No, this is... Yeah, that's what I want to do. I don't want any real functionality for this up here. It doesn't need a major purpose. The only thing that the issue I might have right now is... Do I have enough space for researchers? And I don't think I do. One of them... Let's use our imagination on if you do, like... If we're in this world and people want to be researchers, maybe I swap this. Maybe I swap this round. You know, people want to go somewhere quiet to do some research, study. There's a little area upstairs. Here you go. You're walking into the start of the hotel up here, like, so you want it to be nice looking. So it pops out at you straight away. And yeah, that works for me. You come up, little just, that's it. Plain and simple, seating area. Works for me. We do need more lights. And then, you know, you have your researchers here. You know, we'll trim it down to probably 2 researchers anyways when we don't need them. Like, the desks are just chilled there. Honestly. This blank area here, I can't think of anything to go there. I can't think of one thing. I could throw this mirror into the 4-star. It should probably be in the 4-star room. Which will allow us to change the price again. Yeah, quite a bit. Not quite a bit. 80 could be the limit. No, 90? Wow. That just let us put it up quite a good bit there. 325. So, like, if we're getting 325, 500 and 500 from these rooms here, that's quite good for hotel rooms. The 3 stars I like to get up just a little bit. Yeah, I do like this, but... Interesting. To say the least. The biggest change that upstairs needs is... I need to figure... this could be the wallpaper, no? Well, it could be and it mightn't be, but... and then we could do one wall as a little feature wall. With this. And then we brighten the room back up then. Yeah. This is what we do. We brighten the room back up with this. But upper walls, we can flip back over to this. Yeah, that has a nice warmer feeling to it now. A quite different feeling as well. We don't feel so trapped in here. It's kind of the feeling I had for it. Now, this random wall in the middle, I know it's just not working. It's an idea. It's an idea we're just going to play around with for now. I want to move this. We can get another one. Just to put in here. Now we need more decorations. I could go with my traditional. Does this... Actually, do you know what we could do? Hotel. Hopefully this doesn't do anything, but... Would that work for this little area? The mats I'm going to change now, yes. So I can get rid of this. This doesn't... It doesn't make sense. What I can do, though, is get a bigger... rug for here. I can do it here. This back room is a little bit weird, this area. Unless I come up with maybe an upstairs toilet. We do a little cube here. Does that make sense? Maybe. Maybe not. We can go back to decorations here, though, because bookcases are available here. So when they need it. A little bit of greenery. For just our researchers. I could throw in a bookcase, but... I will throw in a bookcase. I will go back here, get one of these seats again. Change it to a double. And then... it's looking nice. We can go to the square one here, maybe. Does that make... oh yeah, that's looking 10 times better. There is a research table I forgot about that's randomly over here. Where it shouldn't be there, that's not good. There is a moderate risk of fire on floor 3, but I probably don't have any axe or oils, do I? Don't... okay. I'm using a lot of money on... well, I'm having a lot... that could be a lot of risk. Now... can you allow me to maybe do something fancy here? No. Can I do this? No. I can't even do a fence, can I? Damn it. I do think an archway could work here as well. But we'll see. We'll play out that... well, no. I think that it is going to work. Oh, this is in the way now as well. Why can't I place it? Oh, don't tell me. Is it because of the desks? It's probably the desks. Oh no, it's this. Better work. This better look nice from afar. Yes. And now you can chill there instead. Push these back. Desks can go back to researchers. This area, I do like this area. Yeah, that's kind of like a little roomed area. It looks a little bit better. Will you even squeeze in there? Nah, that's an issue. Where am I even going to be able to put you for the time being? Okay, we're going to lose a researcher. I don't even know which researcher that was either, so that didn't help. Oh. It's not good that we don't have that space out there. Decorations are a little bit plain in this game, though, I do have to say, because what can we... what like, I want to fill in this area here, but with what? Oh, this could work. Yeah, that works. Strangely. Ish. Yeah, it's going to overlap. I've seen that coming. That's not helpful. Can... like I get... maybe that works. We'll see when we go back into the other view. And yeah, overly... oh, bedside... a table. Another table thingy. Forgot about using these bedside tables as like a furniture piece for somewhere. That actually like really works. So... now, this issue here... I can't block this off. So there's nothing I can do there. I can't think of anything to block it off, so it just kind of... we just roll with it, I suppose. And, I would like to put the clocks. Clocks in, like, each room, maybe. Could be a thing. As decoration. Something to think about. But, let's just go back into normal view of the game. Now, you see something that I'm saying... I'm not a big fan now. No, we leave it for now. I could be just overthinking. We have our 5-star hotel rooms. They have a fireplace. They have a little chair to sit down. A clock, mirror, 2 bedside tables that are very far apart. Okay, that's just the way it is. The bat, the divider, a little writing table. And places to put their clothes. So there's 2 of them rooms. We then have the 4-star bedroom. I quite like. It works quite well. The 3-star isn't too bad. Feels cold. So a mat would be nice. Go with a circular one, maybe for a bit of difference. But did I put it a little bit under the bed? I don't know how much. I don't know how far under, but that could do. The 2-star, you have what you need. You have what you need. You're clean and you're better than the 1-star. And then the 1-star, unfortunately, is just this. But that's what it's meant to. That's what it's meant to be like, you know. It works. I should probably, though, get rid of this and change you back to some normal candle hanging here. You know, something just a little bit different. Should the 3-stars have a little bit of greenery in the room? I don't know. Let's see with the carpets, though. It works. In fact, it works for literally nearly everything. Each room is kind of all right. First of all, I see a big problem. All the lights are like not really in good centers. Is that the line? And you line up with the armchair. I think you do too. So where are we? Can I put the price up again? No. 25. You stay the same. You stay the same. I added mats into these. You change. Oh, yeah. Well, we get another 10 coins out of that. That's good. Wait, no, wait. I did something different in this room than I did in this room. Why are you 120 and you're 125? Are you overpriced? Oh, you are. The 2-star? Are you perfectly priced? Oh? Okay, we can squeeze a little bit, few more coins. The 1-star, I think that 30 and that's it. Oh. 35 it is. So for me, I'm happy. I could leave the hotel then at this area, but I am contemplating just one more little thing. It's the wallpaper again. Oh. Oh, this could work. I want it to be like separate corridors. How are you looking now? Oh, this researcher is an issue we need to get rid of. So let's just start time back up and see who comes to that research table. Right, I'm sorry whoever you are, but you don't work here now. Also, I need the space for this. Perfect. Ish. We need to put in a staff member up here who I'm going to hire now. She'll be my last hire, so she'll be easy to find. Judy. I think the game is telling me that I might need another chef. And then, yeah, I kind of like this. It's a more studied camera area. The hotel rooms are quite cool. We should, actually, I need to find Judy. Judy probably spawned in at this bar. Are you Judy? I don't even know who you are. Please be Judy. Right, let's speed up time, because we still need to get the research for the outdoor garden. Try and get that done. Well, we don't have to. We're making good time here. So let's go here. Look for Judy, who will be on floor... Damn it, I don't know. Judy, floor 3. Oh, she spawned up here. Judy, you're only the hotel person. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of like this. It's kind of okay-ish. Oh, I'm missing the 2 big mats. That's why it looks really different. Yeah, that quite makes a difference. Yeah, that's huge. Now, of course, I still need to put in, like, somebody... I think we need paintings in the, like, rooms. Definitely 100%. So, that's something we should look at. And we could be able to bump up the prices again. But we'll wait. Let's try and see who sleeps in the hut. It actually, like, structurally, I like it. This is what I planned out to do, and we've done it. And I think we're looking quite good. We'll wait till night time now. We spent a lot of money there now on the hotel, but we're going to find out. Okay, there's people sleeping. I see one person. It's okay. 47,000. Not too bad, though. Any angry customers? Customer left because the target bench got deleted or the it became impossible. I don't know where that was, and I'm hoping I didn't accidentally delete somewhere. Oh, wow. Who are you and why are you angry and you're just stuck? Okay, maybe just start with a new day. Let's go upstairs. I don't see any guests. And most importantly... Judy's doing the hotel work, which is good. So the hotel work will be set up. Build 1 hotel rooms, have a 1-star 1 hotel. Yes, thanks. Even though I don't need that stuff anymore. So, our tavern right now, from bird's eye view, here's the hotel. Look, it's a lot, stands out, and I like that. You can you differentiate what's the different rooms. We go down. The Great Hall. Massive. Mental room. The second floor, which is okay. And the downstairs floor. And then for the next and final episode that we're going to work on next week, the basement, which needs still a lot of work to do. And we still have to do research on the games. We need to unlock all of these. We're currently locking outside, so we're going to get that in the next episode. I want to just let this day run on, and then we're going to call it there, because I want to see if... Okay, guests per day went up quite a bit. Is that because of the hotel? No, it doesn't say. Oh, prestige went up. If my prestige went up, though, what does that mean for events? You're still 402. Okay. Yeah, everything's quite the same here. Like, I still have a lot of decorating to do, honestly, though. That's the thing. So now, not only that, he's nearly filled here. Oh, the brewery. Yeah, so we're going to work on the brewery in the next episode. The basement and the outside area. And then all our final touches. And I think we should be done if everything should be perfect. Obviously, we need to complete the research tree. So that we can technically say that we've done the game 100%. But people are going. Like, when I say final touches, we still need to do some decorations out here. We still need to... Oh, dear God. Why is that, like, really... I never understand what the difference is between these plants. That's my plants I normally use. They just automatically snap to the pillars, like, you know? So we're looking good. We're looking good. Looking very good. We'll continue this up here. And... Oh, I misplaced one. I'll come back for him. The lights, we need to do fences and some designing up here for something. But just to get an idea, obviously, to officially open up this first floor, we do this bad boy. Yes. Right, we'll save it. And we let the game run on a little bit. I do like what's going on up here. I like this as the research area. It's a bit weird, but maybe it should work. It does make sense. Some bars are empty on 4-0. Please be milk. Oh no, you're mead. That's an issue for me. I don't have a brewery worker that does mead. Oh, speaking of refills, I didn't check. I didn't do a refill yesterday, so what I can do is I can check here. Where's refills? Low enough. That was probably the food, so that's good. I think. When did I get the brewery in? I can't remember. A lot of money wasted again. Refills. We can get refills down though. That's what we're going to work towards next. I can't wait. Whoa, there's people leaving angry. Why? Oh, our hotel rooms. We have everyone in the hotel. So when we start the day tomorrow... Jesus. Hotel 2. Let's start the next day. Pause. Are we... we're not in profit straight away. Woo! 3,220 though, straight away from the hotels. Is a good start. We haven't sold any food or drinks yet, so this could work. We do need to fine-tune some things though. And I also want to check why are people angry, and we fix that in the next episode. Floor 2, food. Food's going to be an issue for a while, but we need to, like, this is the things we're going to need to fix in the finale episode. But successful episode today, very successful episode. Let's just save the game so I don't lose any of this stuff because I will cry. I think I just saved it not too long ago. Jesus, is that the time already? Oh dear. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, as I said, we'll complete the basement downstairs because it needs a lot of work. We still need to put in another bar and tables down here. And the breweries, toilets. So still spending some money. Finally decorate all the place. We'll get the outside garden area going too. And then see where that leaves us then. So thank you all so much for watching. Remember to rate, comment and subscribe. And I shall see you guys next time.